This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the UTSA Roadrunners taking on the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Looking for blockers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
UTSA offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Give to the single back. Plows through the defense. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Getting some heat. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Navy! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
It leads to 2nd down.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Touchdown, UTSA.
The AT unit on the field.
Ball today in the end zone.
Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab some serious attention. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Flames ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Offense set on 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Powers through the defender. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
42 Spider.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
The give to the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
UTSA.
On to attempt the try.
With the catch in the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
To the air, it's Woodson. Snags it over the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Let's see what they do on third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UTSA 14, Navy 7.
Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. It's complete to the right. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, look out, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll go to the ground. Spins away from the defender.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side. And then all of a sudden, boom, two guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The big fullback's got it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman!
And the offense punches in it again, and we call...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there hoping things go a little smoother. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They're facing a third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Shotgun snap on third down. Unloads it left. Got his man. He's off to the races. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UTSA! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the Navy offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. Discards a man. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Let's go! When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the ref. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Second down coming up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Give to the running back. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll toss it. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Back to the ground with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Number 84.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
The kicker on for the extra
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. First down for the offense. It's a flea flicker. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Navy! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Touch pass on the run. Oh, look out! They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Tackled there by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. But you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run the option. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Number 17.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now on the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a man, it's Horvat. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, midshipman. great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll do it himself. On the move is the 30. Obliterates him, still on the move. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. On the move, it's Henry.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. They'll go with a direct snap. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry up. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on fourth down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
Extending the play. Fires on the move. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Wants to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
USA 35, Navy 30.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hauls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
That's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Touchdown, Navy! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Goes to the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
To the ground with the back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
At the 24. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready up. Listen. Roll it. 42 Spider. 4.
The give to the left side. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A tough third down spot here. Field is condensed. Ball is at the 10-yard line. Snap it to the back. Running with power. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And what a big moment in the game and a decision for the head coach, because you're trailing, you need a field goal to take the lead, but you've got 4th and short. Maybe you stay on the field, you bleed some more time off the clock, and think about an easier field goal or even a touchdown.
He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, UTSA! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. On the option, fighting off the defender.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. It takes a lot to bring this guy down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Kent. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Horvath. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
Trying to pick up a first down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
They'll run the option. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Navy.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Jackrabbit.
Sticks it in his belly. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. On the option. He'll toss it. He is in! And they roll the dice. Won't settle for the tie. They take the lead with a 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh no! Oh no! I officially hate this fucking game, man. Look at the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. That's crazy, bro. I mean, even if it's not going nowhere, bro, like, I can go back and get that. Come on, man. This is so ass, bro. Then he just running the fucking ball all day. Oh, fucking ball warped. That's crazy. Fucking hate this game, bro. Oh, I fucking hate it. GG's. Oh shit, this game's so ass, man. Come on, bro. Even this, man. What is this? about to go. Yeah. Not that way. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking doing me, man. Ah, damn, bro. Okay.